I'm up in the Langdale Valley, or Langdale I suppose it is, Old Dungeon Ghyll National Trust car park. It's cold, it's just on 0, but it's and there's a bit of a breeze, but it's a lovely day for walking. And I'm going, actually, I'm not going up the Langdale Pikes. Well, I will be going up there. That's like side pike. That's not the main ridge there. Correction, the main peak. Lingmoor Fell. It's a crisp winter's day. I hope the pub is open. Climbers bar there when I get back. It's not a long walk, but it's a good one for a winter's day, I believe. So better get going. Stopped for a minute, not gone very far, but the view's beginning to open up. Thought I'd share it with you. This is what makes it all worthwhile. Another little breather, and have a look around. It keeps opening up. Langdale Pikes there, I did those about 15-18 months ago. These are all yet to do. Although in fairness I have climbed some of them probably about 55 years ago. I know I'm not sure which one, but Crinkle Crags is up there, and I know that's one that we did when I was on the course of Braden. But they're quite spectacular, aren't they? And they'd be great mountains if they were about, I mean they're pretty spectacular I think, but if they were about another 500 feet high, that would be tremendous. There's a junction in the paths here, well the path here, you see off to the left, up there's a path, and off to the right. This is the junction, so I'm going to take the right path now, and when I've done the round on the top, come back on the ridge, I'll come back down the path on the left, and then down the path that I've just come up. So the last bit of the journey is just retracing your steps, but that's fine. Thing is, there's a road, can't see it from here, it's just on the other side of that wall there. There are no parking places, but you could save yourself a walk if there was a car park up here. Now I believe this body of water is Blee Tarn. We'll just have a look over here, right? I think yeah, I'll just check my route now. I don't think I go on the road. I'm pretty sure there was a way around. I'll check it now anyway. I've walked for, I don't know, third a mile perhaps on the road, and now I'm going up this track behind me. This is the ascent now, really, to the top, so I've had a bit of refreshment and so forth to keep me going. I've been going for a while anyway. What time is it now? I didn't know to what time I set off. It's 11:25, maybe. I mean, I don't think I'm that far away. Maybe I'll be up there for 12 noon. We'll see. There are some views. Wainwrights says there's particular viewpoints on the way up, so I'll have to stop and take some footage and photos then. Okay, let's go. Wainwright talks about the views on this part of the path, and they're pretty good. You know, you think, oh, I'm going to miss it if I carry on walking, but no, it's the gift that keeps on giving. That's those are the Coniston. I'm not familiar with them, but I'm sure one of those, probably the tallest ones, the old man of Coniston, old man. Looking round, there we are, and the Langdale Pikes again there. Bit of a scramble to the summit here. Right. Carefully does it. Okay. And there we are. Wow, look at that. Right, I'll touch the top first. There we are. That's another one done. And we'll just take a look at the view. We'll do a full, that's obviously Langdale Pikes. Coming round. Windermere Lake. I'm not so sure if that body of water is Coniston or that body of water is Coniston. The body of water right on the horizon is the Irish Sea. And these are the Coniston Fells. And there we are, back where we started. Now my path carries on down there. I think you see a couple of people there, to a place called Side Pike. That's my next stop, and then back down to the car. This is the next one. It's not a Wainwright, it's Side Pike. As I understand it, the path skirts round to the left and you come sort of clockwise back up. And down in the valley there, you can see the car park and all around, surrounded by these magnificent mountains. Some of this descent from the summit of Lingmoor Fell is quite steep and rugged. There's quite a few scrambles, which, had I known, I may well have come the other way, because I much prefer going up a scramble than going down it. Anyway, it is what it is. They're not like severe, just got to be, you know, careful. Here we go. Hello Houston, we have a problem. How am I supposed to fit through there? And there's a sheer drop, there's no alternative. So I'll have to unpack and pass stuff through and do it like that. This is on the side of Side Pike. Wow. Now that was awkward. I think that's the most awkward bit. Probably not dangerous, but awkward bit of Wainwright I've done. I had to take my jacket off. I mean, in fairness, my pockets were bulging with cameras and stuff. But I've had to come through 3 times. Once to check it, I could actually do it. Once to go back for my rucksack, and then I left my poles and gloves there. So I had to be back for them. Wow, I'm really out of breath now. That's yeah, I just catch my breath here. It's a nice view, Bleat Tarn, and well, it reminds me a bit of Eagle Crag. You know, you're walking along the edge of the crag with a sheer drop. Don't tell me wife. It's not a Wainwright, the Side Pike, but I'll bag it anyway, and we'll have a look at the views. Yeah, you can see why it's worth coming up here. Oh. Just for these fantastic views, which are different now, of course, because that's where I've been, actually, Lingmoor Fell there. Bleat Tarn, the road where I walked this morning. And now the car's down there. So I'm back now at the start of the loop that I did. I went through that gate there and up at Lingmoor Fell, Bleat Tarn there. This is the junction here, and the peaks. Of course, the sun has moved round now, so you get a different kind of well, not aspect, lighting of the fells, which just, you know, shows you another side of their beauty, I guess.